Syrian students became the target of racist insults in the stands. And while students are hoping to put this incident behind them, it has opened up a larger conversation about harassment in school. Here is CTV's Cami Kepke.
For these Canadian newcomers, football has been a highlight of their experience at their new schools. But on September 29th, a match between Moncton High and Riverview High School turned ugly when opposing fans in the crowd clashed. Abdul Rahman Halal is friends with the Syrian students.
We cheer as loud as we can, and then they throw at us stuff, and they told the Syrians, "You're not welcome here, you should go back to your country."
The group says the words hurt and they wanted to leave the game until more fans in the crowd stuck up for them, chanting, "Don't be racist."
It was a minority of students who were involved in the incident, and we were really happy to see that there was a large group of students that then started to create a more positive reaction in the crowd to then support the students that were being harassed and bullied at the event.
The Multicultural Association of the Greater Moncton area works with the school district and says the victims and supporting students handled themselves very well.
It's the peers that need to initiate that kind of support and reach out to the newcomer students and bring them in.
The school district says the students who allegedly made the comments have been identified and dealt with appropriately, but will not specify what consequences they faced. Superintendent Greg Ingersoll says the school's respective principals separated fans at the game in question, and they likely won't increase supervision at other sporting events in the future. Instead, they'll focus on educating staff and students on multiculturalism.
There's no way we would ever condone that kind of behavior from any of our students or at any kind of event, whether it's in school or outside of school.
For now, the Syrian students are focusing on things like the soccer match they'll play tonight rather than September's incident.
They're trying to forget what happened and just enjoy their life in Canada, as they already loved it here, and just they want to forget that this happened here.
The Syrian teens have gone back to watch other football games without any further problems. And Steve, students we spoke to today say fans from opposing schools are usually seated on different sides of the bleachers. Not the case at the game in question, which they believe may have led to more aggressive behavior. And despite the incident, the Syrian teens told me they still feel right at home and at school and the football games. Steve?
Cami, thanks. CTV's Cami Kepke in the newsroom in Moncton for us tonight.